It's Wisdom Wednesday. Hope you had a spectacular week and you made every day a great day. Whew. So sometimes I wake up and I feel like, yay! And then sometimes I wake up and I'm kind of like, The reason why I'm mentioning that is because someone inboxed me and they're like, do you always wake up so When I don't feel that way, I'll get up, I'll take a shower, a bath, and I'll sit with my candles and I'll relax and I'll meditate and I'll say my affirmations like I always tell you guys to do. Today's gonna be a great day. I'm gonna make today great. Great things will happen, and I'll visualize how great the day is gonna be. That helps. So that's the answer to the question that was in my inbox. Anyway, what is wisdom? Wisdom is the ability to make a decision based on a combination of knowledge, experience, and intuitive learning. Common sense and good judgment. Knowledge is information that you've learned. What's the difference? There's a difference between knowledge and wisdom. Now, just because you have knowledge doesn't mean you have wisdom. Let me give you a story. So I'm taking these classes, business classes, right? And I'm going into the class, I'm taking the classes, and I'm in the class for maybe like 2 weeks, and I'm noticing that he's saying things about business that doesn't add up. Because I've had businesses before. I mean, little small businesses when I was younger. Not big ones, little small ones that I started. And something told me to ask him, have you ever actually had your own business? And I was thinking to myself, I don't want to offend this guy, but I'm going to ask him. Because stuff he was saying in the textbook, there's textbook business, and then there's real life stuff that happens in business. So he's teaching the class. So after class, one time, I go up to the front of the class, and I asked him a question. I said, may I ask you a question? He said, sure. I said, have you actually owned a business? So he laughs, and he says, well, no. So I say to him, what makes you qualified to teach a business class if you never had a business? I think he got offended. But anyway, needless to say, I transferred out of that class. Moral of the story is, just because you have knowledge doesn't mean you have wisdom. So he didn't have the expertise to teach a business class. He's never ran a business. How are you going to tell me about running a business if you've never ran a business? That's like me telling you about real estate, and I've never owned a piece of property, never did anything in real estate, never done anything at all in real estate. But I'm going to tell you about real estate and teach a real estate class. That's ridiculous. I think that should be a criteria in teaching any class. Have you actually done it in real life? Because a textbook is totally different than real life. Remember I told you about the lady I knew? Oh, no. Well, I don't talk to her anymore, but anyway. She has a PhD in finance. PhD, right? Top level education in finance. But she cannot think or figure out, calling me, now I don't have a PhD in finance, can you help me figure out how to make money? Finance courses should be taught by people who actually know how to bring in money. Real people who've actually brought in money. Maybe a drug dealer. They know how to bring in money. They know how to buy the product. They know how to mark the product up. They know how to sell the product. That's a good person to actually teach a finance class or a business class. That's running a business. It's not legal, but that's a person who actually ran a business and knows how to teach a class because they actually done it. That's just an example off the top of my head. someone who's actually done something. I mean, I just thought that was pretty interesting. Remember, knowledge is information you've learned. Can you apply it to real life? Can you apply it? That's today's Wisdom Wednesday. Knowledge is one thing. Wisdom is something else. Wisdom is the ability to make a decision based on the combination of knowledge and experience. That's wisdom. Can you take your knowledge and turn it into wisdom? Just because you learned it doesn't mean you know how to apply it in real life, like the teacher that I had in school. Like I said, I transferred out of the class because it was like, for real? You don't even know what you're talking about. Because I was like, books are one thing, life is something totally different. That's today's Wisdom Wednesday. Remember, learning it in the book is not actually real life. I love you guys. Make every day a great day. And thanks so much. I appreciate you guys. All the clicks, the likes, the follows, everything you're doing. I'm up to over 300,000 followers on Instagram. So many followers now. Not a lot to some people, but when I'm at 1 million followers, I'm going to have a big balloons, all the good stuff. That should be coming up soon because based on the speed that I'm getting all these clicks, follows, and likes, you never know. I'll be up to 1 million. And hopefully I'll have my blue check soon. Yay. Anyway, I love you guys. Make every day a great day. I appreciate you. You are appreciated if I didn't tell you that. I love you. I love you. I love you. Make every day a great day. Stay positive, stay focused, and stay away from low vibrational energy. I love you guys. Bye. See you tomorrow and think about it Thursday.